Greetings, dear feline detectives. Is your fluffy partner sharpening their claws on the couch, jumping onto kitchen countertops, or stubbornly refusing to use their litter box? Before you start pulling your hair out in frustration, let's take control of the situation and join forces to solve this mysterious case together. So, what do we have? Telling your cat no is important, but it's just part of a big and complex puzzle. To truly change your furry friend's behavior, something more is needed than just a strict and decisive tone. But don't worry, I have 5 simple yet effective tips that will help your cat get back on the right path. No bribery or bribes required. Stay with us, and we'll unravel all these cat mysteries together. Tip 1. Gathering evidence. Is it a behavioral problem or something else? So, detectives, our first task is to gather all possible evidence. Is your cat's habit random? Or could there be something more serious lurking? Let's figure it out. Sudden behavior changes. If your cat suddenly starts behaving completely differently, for example, avoiding the litter box, don't rush to blame it on caprices. Could be a sign of health issues. A quick trip to the vet can help rule out any possible medical reasons. Remember, cats are true masters at hiding pain, and abrupt changes in their behavior may be their only way of telling us something is wrong. Patterns and repetitions. Pay attention to when and where such episodes occur. Does your cat start scratching the furniture only when you're not home? This could be a sign of separation anxiety. And if they tend to knock things off shelves in the middle of the night, most likely they're just bored and seeking entertainment. Environmental changes. Cats are big fans of stability, and even small changes can throw them off balance. The arrival of a new pet, moving house, or even rearranging furniture can cause unusual behavior. Cats are territorial creatures, and any disruption to their familiar environment can cause stress, which manifests in excessive licking, inappropriate urination, or other mischief. Frequency and intensity. How often does this happen? If it's only occasionally, it might not be a cause for serious concern. But if the problem occurs daily, your cat might be bored, stressed, or craving your attention. The more frequent and intense the unwanted behavior, the quicker you need to take action. By gathering all the evidence, you're getting closer to solving the mystery. But don't rush to grab the magnifying glass. There's still much more to come. Tip 2. Understanding what's behind annoying cat behavior. Sometimes your pet's pesky actions are just a way to communicate something important. Let's try to figure out what exactly they're trying to convey. Desire for attention. If your cat is knocking objects off the table, they might just be trying to get your attention. The solution: ensure they get enough time for play and interaction. Toys, laser pointers, active chases. All of these help your cat feel engaged and satisfied. A tired and content cat is much less likely to create a mess. Stress from changes. As mentioned, cats love stability. Any change, be it a new pet, moving house, or simply rearranging the room, can cause them stress. This often manifests through excessive licking, inappropriate urination, or various mischiefs. The key here is to create a predictable and safe environment. If your cat still scratches the furniture, check if their scratching post is sturdy enough. Cats love stability in everything, even in their scratching tools. Tip 3. Behavior correction. Now let's move on to the most challenging part: how exactly to correct your cat's behavior. Don't worry, I have a ready-made action plan. Encourage good behavior. Cats love positive reinforcement. If your pet uses the scratching post instead of the couch, be sure to praise them. Give them a treat, give attention, or play with them. The key is to catch them in the act of doing something right and reward them immediately. Keep your cat engaged. Cats are naturally curious, and if they're bored, they'll inevitably find their own amusements. If your cat is knocking things over or scratching furniture, they might lack stimulation. Provide them with interesting toys, climbing spots, and regular play sessions. Rotate toys occasionally to prevent them from getting bored, or use puzzle feeders. The more occupied your cat is, the less chaos they'll create. Act promptly. Timing plays a huge role. You need to intervene immediately so the cat can associate their action with your reaction. If you see them about to scratch a chair or jump on the table, immediately say no and redirect them to the scratching post or a toy. The quicker your intervention, the more effective the result. Tip 4. Body language and gentle manners. Cats are excellent at reading our body language, so why not use that to your advantage? Gestures and commands. If your cat starts misbehaving, for example, scratching furniture, point at them with your finger and calmly but firmly say no. They might not understand the specific word, but the tone of your voice and your gestures will be clear to them. Redirect attention. After stopping them, offer an alternative. Show them the scratching post or a cozy spot and say something like, "Try this instead." If they obey, be sure to praise or give them a treat. Positive reinforcement helps speed up the training process and shows that good behavior brings benefits. Tip 5. It's never too late to make a change. Solving your cat's behavioral mysteries takes time, just like any serious detective investigation. But the good news is that, regardless of your pet's age, it's never too late to make positive changes. For kittens, think of yourself as a novice trainer. Gentle and patient corrections at an early age will lay the foundation for good behavior throughout their lives. For adult cats, adult pets' habits are harder to change, but with patience and persistence, results won't be long in coming. For senior cats, aging pets may develop new habits related to age-related changes. Understanding their condition and creating a comfortable environment will help them feel secure and calm. With the right approach, you can steer your cat in the right direction. The key is patience and consistency. When my cat tries to cross the road, I give a low growl to show him it's serious. He understands and stops. In everyday life, a firm no and a finger point are enough to convey my message. What stories do you have, dear feline detectives? Share in the comments. I'd love to hear about your adventures and experiences. And there it is, the case is officially closed. A bit of detective work, a dash of patience, and you've unraveled your cat's behavioral mysteries, learning to handle them like a true professional. Thank you for staying with us until the very end of this investigation. Until next time, may your cat puzzles be minor and your warm cuddles with your pet be as plentiful as possible.